ICP, I'd say leads are segmented quite strongly by use case, right? So what do they want to use, or what do they think they want to use the platform for? And it's never 100%, accurate. So for example, we'll get a lead with, saying, oh, I'm in marketing. I want to use it for marketing. And what does that mean? Maybe it doesn't mean what we think marketing means. Maybe they're the person who's looking after the website. Maybe they're in a sort of organization which doesn't really know what marketing is, and they're frustrated and they're making internal training materials. You never know. Sales enablement, all this sort of stuff, right? But we get a broad idea through use case. What does this particular user think they want to use the platform for? And it's not 100%. I wouldn't even say it's like 70%, right? But it gives you that sort of idea. And obviously you get additional attribution information, company size, company location, all that sort of stuff based on the IP address and stuff. Another thing is whether they use a free email or not. We just tend to find that people who use a free email like Gmail or Yahoo just don't convert as much. Again, not universal. We've had some massive strategic clients. In fact, bizarrely enough, I was just managing YouTube comments one day, and this person asked this question, oh, can you do this in the platform? And I'm like, yeah, you can do it here. And they said, oh, cool, I'll reach out. And it's one of our biggest strategic clients now, which is bizarre, right? Like, you don't know where leads will come from, and they can come from the weirdest source, like YouTube comments, apparently. And so, it's not perfect. I don't think you can ever get to perfect. But we find that use case as meaty as possible, right? Mutually exclusive. Can't remember the CE. You don't want to essentially, as much as possible, you want to say marketing, they fall in that bucket, but not L&D, right? In your use case categorizations, if that makes any sense.
How do you build those use cases?
So this is the really good thing about Synthesia. They've got a fantastic bunch of product marketers. I work with them all the time. I'm in growth, but working very closely with product and product marketers. It's about research, right? The best way to determine your ICP and the best way to determine your use case is by literally talking to the customers you already have, going, what do you use it for? Oh, I use it for making training videos, right? Oh, I use it for making videos to send to my granddaughter of Santa Claus, right? And then you're like, okay, how much revenue do they make from us? How much revenue do we make from them? What's their response to the platform? Are they enjoying the platform? Is they good at NPS and so on and so forth? And so, like, fantastic product marketers, some of the best I've ever known, who will literally just go and jump on a call with about 40 existing clients. They'll be like, screw it, this is what I'm doing this week. And a big database, which everyone has access to, of these recorded calls, that essentially, says, oh, I'm head of L&D for, in big insurance corporation. Here's what I use it for. Here's my frustrations. And you just let them talk. And then you summarize that. And so,
of course,
yeah, it's really, really, really cool info, and it's publicly available to the whole company. And from that, they shape use cases. So it's really nice.